They're working!
Yeah!
Is this the Christmas show?
Well, not quite. It's not quite Christmas yet. We haven't got our dodgy jumpers on, so we've got to get our Xmas jumpers on. Christmas hats, everything.
Yeah. I'm watching my son.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yes. You driving nice and easy, Luca? He tried to trip me over. Anyway, the cars are running. The fifth scales are running.
Yeah. Awesome.
Which is good because I have struggled with my Baja a bit. I blew a head gasket, then I couldn't get it going when I replaced the gasket. I bought off a Facebook group, another Facebook buy,
okay, you bought
an ESP ported 30.5 2-bolt, half a motor, kind of the head and the side, and I've put the old bits from my other motor on it, and I've just
Oh, so you now got a 30 instead of a 23cc.
Yeah.
All right.
And I pulled that. That was
more
about
powerful.
two or three pulls, and it started.
Awesome. Very good. Good stuff.
So it needs running in, and you've got the Dragon.
Yeah.
Stephen's got the Dragon with a lot of upgrades. Well, a fair few upgrades.
Well, I've got some new bits on it. Should we bring over? Have a look.
Bring it over. Bring it over.
Right.
Bring over. You got a spare tyre?
Yeah.
Which is from my Losi, isn't it?
From your
my King Motor Losi.
Your King Motor, yeah. Your hybrid Losi.
Yeah. And you've got the new wheels and new tyres, not new wheels.
Mad Max is on there, yes.
Mad Max, giant grip, Mad Max. So that should be good.
Hopefully they will reduce that grip roll. That's the key test of today. Yeah. Does these Mad Max reduce the grip roll on the Hammer?
Reduce the rolling. Look at the mud on my shoes.
Yeah, it's caked already.
Jesus.
So anyone...
You're covered in mud.
Anyone with a Hammer knows that the Hammer's got a bit of a problem with bit of a rolling issue.
Yeah,
which is a tyre related thing, maybe. So we're going to find that out with these Mad Maxes.
Yeah, we're going to see if it rolls. Yeah. But anyway, you've painted your exhaust as well.
Yeah, some a bit of posh ceramic coating, mate. A bit of the heat. So get my hand burned so much.
Yeah. So
before, what I was getting problem with, it was melting the cage a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that might reduce that. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. So you've had it ceramic coated. You've put this little bit of hose on it as well.
Yeah. So it just spurts out the oil out of the shell.
Yeah. And you got the FID pull starter course, which I like. I might have to get one of these. I did get a cheap Chinese knockoff, didn't I?
Yeah.
I got a cheap Chinese easy start.
But unfortunately, did it work out? Did it work out?
But you need a new flywheel to fit it. They didn't advertise it like that, so I didn't know. So I bought it, what, £17. It came within a few days, and it doesn't work without a new flywheel. So,
as expected.
Stephen's very, very smug about this.
Holy mate, you should have just bought this in the first place.
Yeah, just buy the real deal in the first place, which I may well do. But anyway, let's run it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it. think it dug
Like a little hole.
dug a little hole for itself.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it actually...
jeez.
Well, you've got to admit, I'm doing pretty harsh cornering, right? I don't know.
Yeah. It's covered. It was so clean this morning.
Pretty much a mud cake now.
Mud cake, yeah.
Yeah, mud pie. Proper mud
And
pie.
it had a few crashes, didn't it?
Yeah.
It had a few
tumbles.
rolls. We're still rolling.
Rolling,
Luca,
rolling.
do you want to be in the video?
Don't mind.
So,
So,
what do we think of Stephen's truck? This thing here. Do you
what
like
do you
it?
think?
Yeah,
What do you think,
I like
Luca?
it.
You don't have to say yeah, just for Stephen's here.
I
It
do
is
like
pretty
it.
cool. It is
You
pretty
do
cool.
like it. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think of the noise and all the smoke of these 5th scale cars?
I like the smoke and the noise.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice sound.
It adds a certain something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, right. So, get out of shot. Get out of shot.
Right.
Get out of it! No, I love it. Anyway, so the tyres and the wheels,
Yeah.
the new tyres,
Man Max.
the Mad Max. Big grip, are they?
Yeah.
Giant grip, giant grip.
Lots and lots of grip.
Lots of grip.
Not short on grip. that's
Not
for
short on
sure.
grip, these
Not short
these
on grip.
tyres.
Yes.
They were a pain to put on though, right, weren't they?
They were. But
All
I
those
think,
screws.
But I think it's just that's just
The
the
fifth
fifth
scale.
scale fun. That's
It's
just
the
the
5th scale
fun,
way, it's
isn't
part
it?
of the fun of 5th scale.
Yeah, for sure.
It still rolls, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
We got it
definitely
rolling,
rolls.
especially
Definitely
you.
rolls.
You're the roll king.
Yeah, I'm a roll king. Rolling, but I am. You know, I'm thinking that what adds to the bit of the problem, it's on very muddy grass here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very easy for a car to dig into it, but it's still
Yeah.
no excuse. It's still rolling a lot.
Yeah.
I think from what I've seen, a lot of the low Cs when they take a corner, they just drift it out. don't
Yeah, but I think the thing with the Losi 5 or the other cars of that type, I guess, is the center of gravity is low, isn't it?
they? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the motor's up here, the engine is up here,
Yeah.
and the chassis is quite high. There's quite a bit of ground clearance, isn't there?
Yeah.
My Losi, my KM Losi, when it's sitting on the ground, just sitting there, it sinks quite a lot. You know, it's quite soft and it sinks.
And I was
So
just giving it.
Center of gravity's low.
I was really hammering it
You were.
into the corners.
You were being aggressive.
I was giving it everything it
Yeah.
has, and it was rolling. So I think it's fair. You know, you got to adapt the way you drive. You got to know this is what's going to happen.
Well,
right?
we were testing it, or you were testing it, because you wanted to see
Yeah.
have those tyres made a difference, and I think they have.
I think I have to a certain extent.
To a certain
definitely.
degree.
It's reduced it, but it's not going to eliminate it. You've got to adapt how do you drive. You've got to
Yeah. brake
into the corner and then just take it a bit more gently. I don't No, I won't say it's a problem with the truck. Really, I don't think it is.
It's more the style of the truck,
Yeah,
I think.
It's more the platform.
Yeah, as in it's not a problem. I mean, what I mean is if you go for a Dragon Hammer, you're kind of going for the solid axle. The idea is it's lifted a bit.
Yeah.
And you're kind of going for something that can tackle different terrain. If you want something that's going to be really fast around corners, you'd go for something that's, you know, is fast around corners, right?
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
a bit like a Baja. It's two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. You go for them because they're rear-wheel drive. If you want something with more grip, you'll go for something four-wheel drive. You know, it depends on what you want,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
It will be interesting to see what it does when, you know, whenever the 2.0
Yeah.
Dragon Hammer upgrade kit comes.
Because the 2.0 is wider.
Yeah.
Because it's got the wheel hex extenders on
Yeah.
it. It's got different tyres.
Yeah.
So it might be less prone to the edge grab or the edge grip. And there's other things as well, obviously, to make differences. The front arms are different, aren't they? So that might make a difference to.
But
the way
it's still nothing to stop you enjoying this kit.
No.
It's just it's just how this truck
It's
behaves.
fun, isn't it?
I think.
And like the low C, which I'm finding is quite tough, relatively tough. Or it's tough. I haven't broken anything.
Yeah.
This is
hugely tough. This is
you
very
hit
tough.
the bin, which is in the early run of this car, and it broke. But that was a metal object stuck in the ground, you know, so it's going to break. But otherwise, all these rolls and crashes from other videos, check those out if you haven't seen them already. You haven't broken anything,
it's
have you? I
taken it
don't
like a
think.
champ,
Have you
so-
broken anything?
No, not at all. Well, I mean,
I don't think you.
I melted a bit more of the shell, but
Yeah,
I just
the
need
exhaust
I
melted
need
the shell.
Dremel a bit more away. I think.
Yeah.
I
So-
lost a little bit of tubing to
The hose tubing didn't work.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
But either way, we like this truck, and what you can't explain maybe on video is how it's kind of enjoyable to own something that special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or that looks that good, that is that kind of different and unique. It's quite a buzz, isn't it? Okay, it's enjoyable, right?
Yeah, it's a very, very unique truck, and I mean, I'm not.
It's nice to have something that everyone doesn't have as well. I remember when I had motorbikes, which I've sold now. I don't know.
I will still say this is still a great platform, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think there is a best fifth scale out there, really.
We're going to do a video maybe talking about the Vector at some point.
Yeah, well, we
the
should,
Vector v the Dragon Hammer.
Yeah.
Which one's better?
Which one's better?
Which one's better, Stephen?
The Hammer, obviously.
The Hammer,
hands down.
I might get a Vector
But-
and then we can see.
But we need to talk about this properly.
We'll talk about it. But that's for another video. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch
See you
you next
later.
time. Happy Christmas.